everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for about a year I have been customizing my phone depending on the season. I did it for winter, I did it for spring/summer, and I also did it for fall. And now I have one for Christmas and I want to share it with you guys and how I actually did it. Okay, so this is my phone right now. All of the apps that are on this homepage are customized to fit an aesthetic with the wallpaper and with all the widgets and everything. So yes, I literally had to go one by one and customize each app. So the first thing you have to do is go to shortcuts. Here where it says all shortcuts is where I have all of the apps that I customized. I did music, Google Chrome, podcast, notes, WhatsApp, books, weather, photos, messages, and you could do so many other things. Like you could just make an app with a link in it, which is what I did with my YouTube channel, because I always go back to like check if I re-edit anything for my channel, if I realign playlists. So I'll like click on my channel and I can check it every once in a while. I did a similar video to this about a year ago where I showed my customized like wintry phone. I'm gonna show you step by step on how I actually did all of the apps a certain color. So I literally just went to Google Images and searched up like message icon burgundy or message icon red, and I just looked and looked and looked and had like an image in my head of how I wanted it to look like. I found one that I actually liked and then just put it on there, but that's perfectly my preference. But you can do literally whatever you want. You can just put a picture of like somebody on your phone and just have like messages under it. Like you can do whatever. So but yeah, this is actually pretty time consuming for a certain color, and then I don't like that color, and then I have to Google search for that other color with another app that I want to do. So you can see messages, WhatsApp, notes, and weather are all the same color. I'll Google search, find the icons that I like, and if they're slightly a different color, I'll go to Lightroom and I'll manipulate the color a little bit. I'll go to color and then I'll go to mix up here in the corner, and then I have all of the colors there. So if I have like a blue icon, I can make it bluer. If I have a red or a green icon, I can make it whatever color I want it to be, or I can change the color to look a certain way. So for example, this originally was kind of like this tan color, but I got the orange that was on the picture and I put the saturation all the way up, and I also put the hue all the way up, and I put the luminance all the way down. The hue can turn from green to red, so you can literally just add any color that similarly looks like to the one that you want, and you can just manipulate it. You don't even have to get Lightroom if you don't want to manipulate the colors and you just want to make it lighter. Go edit the picture just on your camera roll and just make it lighter. That's definitely an option that you can do, but I like Lightroom because I can get any color and manipulate it to a different color, and it keeps all the other colors intact. And so I kind of just played with it a lot until I can make it look all of them pretty similar. And then podcast, the link, and books are all just the regular icons that it normally comes in. So I'm gonna explain how you can input these pictures into an actual icon. So you go back to shortcuts and you click the little add button right here, and you can add action, and then you go to the search bar all the way up here and you type open app, and then you can select whatever app you want it to open. So essentially you can make any shortcut and make it into an app, like open a link, open a file in a certain app. If you do something a lot, you can actually just create an app for it, so you don't have to keep doing it over and over. When I figured this out, my mind was blown. So in order to change the actual look of an app, you have to just make a shortcut for the app and then change the picture. So that's essentially what we're doing. You click app and then you can select whatever app that you want. And so this is basically what I've done with all of them. So if I want to change the picture, let's say I want to change the picture for podcasts. So I'll click the little three dots in the corner, and then we're back to where we were. I click the little blue button on the side, and then I click add to home screen, and then you click on the little icon in the bottom, and then you click choose photo. And then obviously you can scroll through your camera roll and look through whatever photo that you want it to pick. You can also make the photo go up and down. You can zoom in as much as you want, so you don't have to like crop the photo in order to like put it in the icon. It already does it for you. So yeah, that was literally me just playing with it over and over, trying to find the right like aesthetic that I wanted. So I'll essentially sit down and think of a theme. So like for this theme, I picked tan, gray, and then white and red. I was gonna do red and gold, but I changed my mind because I found this wallpaper that I have on the background now, and I was like, this looks cute. So, and then once you're done with that, you click add, and then it'll show up right here. Obviously I have two podcast things that look the same because that's how I had it. But if you don't want to upload a photo and you just want it to naturally use the ones that Apple gives you, you don't have to click the blue button. All you have to click is the icon on top, and then it'll show you all the different colors that Apple just gives you. And you have a pretty good range here, but you can't get really specific, so that's why I only use this for like 2 or 3 apps. But it also gives you whatever icon that you want to put, so you can make a podcast look like this or like this. So that's essentially what I've done. As for the widget goes, it gives you the option for small widgets and to also do medium widgets and as well as large widgets. I only use medium and small widgets. Don't take a shot every time I say widgets. I just add small widget, click on the widget, click default widget, and then I scroll down and I click photo, and then I go down here to selected photo, choose photo, and then I just choose whatever photo I want. This is me just trying to find the perfect photo for a widget, so I have like a bunch on there. You can adjust image alignment. You can't zoom in, you can only like go up and down like that. So if you want to change the width, you're gonna have to like crop it as a photo and then just go back and like readjust it. Yeah, that's basically it. And then I click save, and then that's like the small widget that I have there. In order to add the widget, you edit home screen and then you go to add the little plus up here. You can scroll all the way down to where it says Widgetsmith, and then you can click whatever widget you want, small, medium, large. And then once you have that widget down, obviously you're gonna have different small widgets and different medium widgets, but you can just 3D touch a widget and then edit widget and then click whatever widget that you want. I have like so many small ones, but you have to remember what number is the widget that you edited. If you edited like 3 at a time, you might not remember what number it is. That was me. And so you're gonna have to like try to find which one it is. So that's basically it. So I tried to find photos on Pinterest. I went all over Pinterest for like 2 hours to try to find the right photos. After looking and looking, I downloaded like 7 and then I picked like 1. So yeah, just try to find whatever you need. I suggest that if you're gonna go with picking Pinterest photos, make sure that they're all a certain like brightness of the photo, an aesthetic photo that's dark and then one that's like really, really bright, and then put the widgets right next to each other. But just find the one that you want and just kind of play with it. A lot of this is like,
I don't like that.
Or,
oh, I want to make this brighter or darker.
And I'll just like go back on Lightroom and just adjust all the colors and then come back. I'm like, oh, this one came out lighter than darker. So it's just adjusting. So for the second page, I just picked this really cute like snowflake picture and then like a Italian cookie. I think they're Italian cookies, I don't know, but they're heart shaped and they're really cute. Over here, I have like a little moon, so it shows the phases of the moon. That's just like a widget that you can pick. It gives you the option to like have a widget that's not a photo, instead like a moon phase. So I just picked that one, edited the border. Under astronomy, it says moon phase, and then the aesthetic and the theme can be candy cane, candy, bold, cherry. You can't necessarily pick the background color for this one. It just gives you different themes. For the medium widgets that are just like the calendars, you can, but it has like a whole bunch of options here. This is an app, it's called Widgetsmith. I don't even think I mentioned that. And then I click save, and then I just have the widget right there. So over the month, it'll like change, and then I can tell if it's a full moon. So I like it because I get to keep track of the moon. And then I have just like a hot cocoa right here on the side. I always have there like a drink. So for the winter aesthetic, it was just like a coffee, and then the spring and summer aesthetic, it was a matcha, and then fall one, it was like a pumpkin spice latte, and now it's a hot chocolate. But yeah, just play with it. I've seen a lot of people be very creative in terms of adding a bunch of different colored borders to the widgets and then the wallpaper accentuating everything.
So yeah, literally just play with it.
It takes me a little bit of time, but it's so worth it. If you guys are planning to change the aesthetic of your phone, tag me. I want to see how your projects are coming out. Also, this is the 4th day of the 5 days of Christmas. There's only one video left, which is so sad. That'll be the last video of the year. So I'll actually post it when I'm like 2 days into my vacation. It's actually a surprise where I'm going. I'm not going to tell you guys because I always try to keep it a surprise. If you follow me on Instagram though, I will tell you the day I actually show up. So follow me on there and then you can see what I'm doing day by day on the actual trip. But yeah, the vlog is coming up on January 2nd. I hope you guys are excited. I won't be posting the day after Christmas, which is a Sunday. So it'll just be the following Sunday. I'm excited for this new year. Like, it's been crazy. I kind of want to take this moment and kind of just like ponder over this year. Like, I actually posted my room makeover video this year, which is crazy. It almost has 2 million views. Million views. I can't even comprehend how many people that is. I kind of put it on the internet to have it as a sort of record for all the hard work that I did in this room, but I honestly didn't think it would be that much. I'm honestly so grateful and honored that so many people engaged with it. Some of you guys are probably new from that video. It was probably one of the first videos that you watched from me, so hi, welcome. Yeah, I'm just excited for this next year to see what's in store. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new semester and just a lot of things coming. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video because that's how you let me know. Subscribe for more videos like these and hit the little bell notification next to the subscribe button so that you get notified every single time I post. I post tomorrow as my last video of the year and then on January 2nd, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.